this is Lindsay McLaughlin. I am a registered nurse, owner of Optimized Senior Living, and co-owner of RAL Optimized, where we assist and educate on RAL ownership and acquisition. All right, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about pricing and really maximizing your profits. So there are a few different things you should think about when you are figuring out your pricing model. One big thing that you can do is do some secret shopping, right? I mean, that kind of sounds weird to say, but call around to other places, find out how much they are charging and what services they are charging for. You really need to do your market research and really understand what is out there, because you could be in one part of town and the price is one thing, but if you move just 30 minutes away, the price could be totally different. So you really need to know truly what is there super local to you and who your competition is and what they're offering. Really, that's the biggest thing, is that care model and the price difference. So let's say you want to charge $5,500 and down the street, their top price is $5,000. Well, if you're offering a whole lot more, then the value is there. Meaning if your caregiver ratio is that much better, if you're providing more services, maybe more amenities, most likely in residential assisted living, it's really just that care model, more services, better customer service, better, again, just the caregiver ratio. So those are some really big things to find out. Another really great way of doing that market research is getting to know other people in this industry in your market, like third-party referral sources. They know the pricing everywhere. So if you're like, okay, I'm going to open this up and I want to charge $5,500 a month, and you say that to them and they're like, ooh, well, that's a good indicator. So start asking them questions like, what are you seeing? What do you think I can do? Why don't you think that this price will work? Is the demographic just not good? Is it not fitting for that pricing? So really understanding what they will refer to as well and what they feel comfortable with is a really big indicator on how much you could charge. So again, understanding your market is huge. All right. So some other things with really optimizing your profits. So you could have more than just that monthly fee. And again, we talk a whole lot more about this. Like there's so much more that goes into just the pricing. But this is just kind of high level, giving you some points to consider. But you have your monthly cost that they're going to be paying, but there's other ways that you could be bringing in, generating just a little bit of money. One might be having some adult day people in your home. Two could be charging extra for some other things like transportation, or maybe you're ordering their briefs and you have some packages. Again, not a ton, but maybe $50, $75 per resident if they utilize your service. You could be selling other things as well, maybe different scrubs or shoes, different things to your caregivers, having a vending machine in your home. There's lots of other ways. Again, these aren't the life-changing kinds of things, but think about just some other small avenues that could bring in some profit to your business. And of course, community fees, that's a really big one. If you're not charging a community fee, you definitely should be. And recognizing where that community fee, like what price point you should be at there. So that alone can really change your profits per month. So there's a ton of other tips for really optimizing that operational efficiency to minimize your expenses and increase profits. This should be something that you are looking at consistently to say, okay, this is a little bit more this month. This is not as high. What's going on with this? How's our staffing model looking? Should we adjust our staffing model? How much agency have we utilized? Is there a better way to do our food? Is there a more efficient way to be getting our referrals? What's going on with our website stuff? Really understanding that organic cost versus your paid cost. Oh my gosh, there's so many different things that you can be looking at, and maybe break it down too, where once a month you're going to review your P&L and take a look at that and dive into one thing and say, okay, am I doing the best that I can? And just what I'm paying for, let's say just cable and internet and all that, that's a really big cost. So diving into that, is there any way to save? It's an ongoing thing and something that you should definitely be addressing every month into what is another thing I could do to minimize my expense and increase my profits. Okay. Hopefully that is helpful a little bit. Again, we dive so much more into this, especially on our weekly group calls. So when you have questions about better ways that you could be managing your business and really maximizing those profits to get that optimal profit margin and hitting your goals there, that is what we are all about. And that's where we're there to help. And you can hear what other people are doing too and how it's helpful for them. So you guys, you can do this. You can kill this business, rock it. And, if I can do this, I know that anybody else can do this as well. So reminder to definitely click on the link below to watch a quick video. And remember, guys, make it easy, make it optimized. Take care.